Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Breaking news. APC Caretaker panel and search for Oshiomole's replacement. This is what is happening currently now. Well, my people, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time we're reaching you today. A very warm, big thank you to every one of you out there. Thanks for supporting us. We truly, really appreciate you. God bless you. Adams Oshiomhole, we know, is the boasted national chairman of APC, who got there and they said absolute power corrupts and intoxicates. We heard the interview of Governor Gordon Obaseki today that says that before Adams Oshiomhole became APC national chairman, before he began to wine and dine with presidents, before then he was a person who people could talk with, rationalize, and have a decent discussion with. But as soon as he became the national president, everybody became the one that should bow, and he became the exalted one. But guess what? Like they say, it's absolute power corrupt. This all started in his hometown, Adams Oshiomhole. A simple chairman telling him you've been suspended, and Adams Oshiomhole looked at him and trivialized it, and today it leads to him being sacked from that national exalted position. That's why you must pay attention to little details. Those little details, those little details, crossing your T, dotting your I's, make a whole lot of difference, you see. So this is what is happening. Right now, APC is seeking for his replacement, and then the search is ongoing. This is what is happening right now as we speak. Let's continue. Remember that the Caretaker committee was set in place. Let's continue and get all the details of all that has been going on. Breaking news, APC Caretaker Committee search for Adams Oshiomole's replacement. There are indications that the governing All Progressive Congress APC is still stuck in troubled waters, despite the general impression that the removal of Adams Oshiomhole-led National Working Committee cleared every cobweb, hiding and holding back the party cohesion and progress. Recently, some chieftains of the party were heard publicly stating discontent position on the issue on whether its leaders should be selected on the basis of zone or otherwise, as well as whether to extend the lifespan of the Boni Mani Caretaker Extraordinary National Convention Planning Committee. Although the agitation of the APC presidential slot to be coded to the southern part of the country seemed to have reached a chaos of near anonymity, sources within the party disclosed that the bone of contention has gradually moved to the search for which political zone should produce the next national chairman. It was gathered that while some APC stakeholders from Southeast, including Governor Hope Uzodinma and Senator Chief Whip Uzo Kalu, we are speaking from different sides of their mouth about the presidency and timeline of the whole issue. Their colleagues from the Southwest were engaging in underground scheme and conspiracy of whom should fly the party flag in 2023. Yet, as both micro-zone of the South continues in their quest to make the best out of the emerging reality in the governing party, the design have brought enormous weight on both on the MMB committee. The motion for extension, APC stakeholders maintain that it would take another National Executive Committee NEC meeting to vary the original time frame given to the MMB committee to conduct the extraordinary national convention that will produce party national officers. However, some highly placed sources within the party confirmed in The Guardian that the agitation to zone the party presidential slot to the south has made it imperative for zoning the office of the national chairman. The chieftain said, I am not supposed to speak to the press, but the truth of the matter is that we have been cautioned in the middle of a new agreement. If you say you are zoning the presidency to the south, then where would the next chairman come from? If the leaders of the party decide to throw the position open, will it not serve as a president for the president to be thrown open to. The other side of the agreement is that if you retain the chairman in the South, where is the guarantee that they would not conform under advantage to any of the group alleging for the presidency? The source said this tough decision could only be taken by the party national leadership, stressing that such since the belief we are beyond the premises to address of the NEC should take the matters and meet again. But ruling out the precision in the certain quarters that the issues were beyond call for the extension of the MMB committee lifespan. A chieftain of the party, Mr. Osaiti, explained rather than the governorship polls in Edo and Ondo states have robbed the committee of quality time to concentrate on the mandate. Osaiti, who is also a member of the 104 members Ondo governorship campaign committee, said call for extension of the CPC 6 months timeline are informed by the two global national polls, remarked that the two polls were very dear to us. Explaining further, he noted that by the time the party is done with the polls, there will be little time to organize the convention, adding that the two elections in Edo and Ondo means a lot to us, especially when you know that they are almost running neck to neck. The PDP, People Democratic Party, I think on the last count, we have 19 states and PDP has 16. The FCT, Federal Capital Territory, All Progressive Guidance Alliance, 1. So if you are faithful to APC, you will be worried by that more than whoever becomes the chairman, particularly when it's on record that we are liberally democratic. Osaiti, who is also the Director General of Voice of Nigeria, explained that in the liberal democracy, the incumbency and the has been worried over election involving incumbents have been like reforming the whole system. However, APC spokesman Yekini Nebina said that the question of extending the 6 months tenure lies squarely in the shoulder of the president, Muhammadu Buhari. The committee was at inception handed a 6 months tenure that expired by December this year to reconcile agitated member of the party, while stressing that Kalu was entitled to his position. Nebina said, we are aware that there are several pending issues to resolve. We are tackling them on a stage-by-stage basis and are rest assured that the committee will activate and be active and purpose before the end of the year. So this is what is happening. APC is still struggling to get a leader for the NWC, and then the whole thing is taking more than they anticipated, and the issue is still on. It cannot be Adams Oshiomhole again. That's some people we are talking about that became a news. Anyway, my people, what do you think? Leave us a comment. Bye for now.